Right guys, what's happening? So welcome to another Capani Plumbing and Heating YouTube video. So just about to go for a walk with the kids and the wife of Humber Bridge, but we have to pop to a call out to Jessica's grandma's pub. They've got no hot water, so even that Tech Velocity bag. Again, I've just got cash gear on to go for a walk. It's the Ideal Classic, so I'm going to take the fan assembly oil because I'm pretty certain that's gone, so I'll just get these out of the bag. Again, just having your van organised like this, I can just pretty much grab what I need. So I'll get these now, whip these in the car, and then we'll get out of here and I'll show you what. So I'm here, Clarendon Hotel in Hull City Centre. Got no hot water, Sunday call out, meant to be out with the family, but it's what we do. So just going to go in there now, get my tools out of the car, pop and see what's going on and get this repaired. So I'll take you in now and we'll get going. Smell that fan. Jammed, you can smell that real bad. Right, so again, health and safety. I'm not going to. I haven't got my van with me, so I can't get out back. I've opened the boil up now, and you can smell it. That is seized up like hell. So I've turned the boil off, made it safe. Now what I'm going to do? Drop a bit of this fan oil assembly. Trying it one hand's a bit hard, but I'll do it. Into there. You see it smoking there. Because it's overheated. It's spinning free. I'll get some in there as well. And get that spinning now. It's just jammed up totally on the motor, but that's gone now. So now, turn them on. Done. So it done the new fan. Quick bit of air service on that, that's good to go. So I'll literally just check a few checks on the boiler. This isn't the best seat in the world. But that's working now, hot water's back on, all up and running, so quick Sunday call out. Right, so I'm done out of that one. Just had to go into one of these flats because this pub's got 4 flats above it. Handy way with a screwdriver set, good to go. But again, still heavily involved in the calls and stuff and do what I need to do. Maybe direct to the business, but I still like to keep my fingers in with it, like I say. So I'll pop back through now. Drop the good one onto the next. Why are you going to save it still? So back on the YouTube again. These 3 being miserable this morning. What's up with you all? Is it because Gaffer's back? Where you been, Matt? What? Where you been? How was the week off anyway? How was the week off? Glad to be back.
Not really, no.
What you want me today then?
I don't really know. I ain't shipped job logic yet.
Have you what did you just stay in the shade for full all day? Look how white you are!
Fucking tan, mate.
No, you are! Oh, get this off, mate. What is that?
Everyone keeps it on there.
So yeah, Monday morning meeting. Luke's sprawled out. What?
Will you dress your footwear?
I haven't put boots on yet, do you know what I mean? Luke's sprawled out. George, what are we doing today?
No.
Like I say once again for all you single ladies out there. Give us your best shout, lad.
What do you do with it? One of the little cans?
So do you know what? Trying to grow the YouTube channel here at Granny. So what we're doing today? Me and Matt are closely watching Summer and the Sons review on.
I use it 3-4 times a month maybe.
Don't ever use it, does he?
When was that time I got used?
But I just like
We're all anticipating and watching this.
now, as you can see,
Let's get to the real nitty gritty bit. Here we go. Police have come to arrest you. Here we go. Right, so. Come on, Lord.
just leave this over here.
Get to, here we go.
Like after that.
not a bad video. How many likes, views did you get on that, lad?
Oh, it's slow mode as well.
A little bit of a comparison video between a couple of entry level.
Just laying out a bit more.
The other one is the stabile.
He's quite a good video, to be fair, isn't it?
These are both 67 levels.
That's our Monday morning meeting done. It's just basically a quick catch up, see what's going on, what we've got planned for the week and everything else. This board here is literally our little sign in and sign out, so on there we keep everything on there. A client did bottles of beer, so again, for the team to take over. Matt's not doing a lot as usual, just floating about. I'm just getting my van sorted. Operations manager, killing his lungs. See you later, lads. Have a good day. And Luke's just faffing on the back of his van. So on that note, I'm going to head off. I've got George now, literally just he's just finishing up down the garage. I don't know what he's doing there. And then Dale's going to do a quick run for what I'm doing today.
Gonna go to Travis Road. Gonna go sort out a bathroom underneath the pipe, underneath the bath. You need to repipe it. What? What are you laughing at?
Right, so we are away from the office now. Just had the team meeting, which was absolutely useless as normal. No, it wasn't. I'm going to pass you over to George now, and he's going to explain what our day entails. George?
So we've got the Combi for Combi this morning, and then this afternoon, if all goes well, we've got to second fix the radiator and connect onto the system.
Yeah, so all going well. We'll get this Combi swap done this morning, or at least by 1-2 o'clock. Just off to a couple of merchants now. We've got to go to one merchant to go get the boiler and another merchant to go get some other bits, just because supply at the moment is an absolute nightmare. To be fair, we won't probably show you much of the Combi swap because it's for one of our contracts that we do, and it's not normally the Caprani standards, because these are normally just getting them up and running. It's people that the boilers are down, need to get them up and running as quick as we can. So it's not much pipework alteration, just literally get the boiler on, get the system flushed, and off we go. But we will keep you up to date throughout the day. Right, so we've got all our bits now. George is loading up the van. I'll chuck them in. So logic going in today, no flow filter, chems, a few bits and bobs. George is hitting me with a fucking hose pipe. So off we go. Let's go get this sorted now, get it smashed out. Branding. Right, so we're on with this now. That's coming out, and I'm just going to adjust the pipework down here, get a filter in, and get the scale reducer in somewhere down here. There's a bit of space, so it's not going to look amazing, but I'm going to get that in there. And I've got George outside. System's draining, and George is on with the gas test now. So what we're doing at the moment, George?
Just a let by.
And what we're doing after that?
Tightness.
Tightness. So George is going to get on with that now, make sure all the readings are fine, and then we can get this boiler ripped out. But I'm not going to film anymore until we're done. So we will just crack on, and we will see you in a bit. Right, so boiler swap's done. Couldn't really film at the end because the guy won't leave us alone. All handed over to the customer. That was one of the jobs that we have a contract with a company for. So basic pipework alterations. We will insert a photo about now. We'll test out the editing skills of Nathan there. And yeah, we're on our way to go. What do we have to do now?
Second fix already.
I'm off for food first, but yeah. So I'm going to go get some dinner, then we are off to go second fix a radiator that we first fixed. When did we do that? Well yeah, we got to that. We did it about 2 weeks ago, didn't we?
Longer than that.
I don't know.
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. 2-3 weeks ago we first fixed this for an extension. So we'll go stick that on, film what we can, and we'll keep you up to date. We will see you soon.
Right, so this is me today. I need to cut part of the ceiling down. I'm going to cut this out here, all the way along here. It's been a leak from the bath above, and we're going to want all these pipes there so you can see. A bit of a shambles of workmanship there. I'm literally going to get that tied up. I believe that is the boiler there, so I think the 22mm is going to be my gas supply. And what they've done here to get back on start was a bit of an abortion. You can see it's been leaking there, so I'm going to rejig that today, tidy it up as best as I can, open this up, clean it all up, and get underway. Again, I'm on myself today, so a bit up against it, but got the trusted veto, so I'm good to go. So, underway now, all set up, got everything sheeted up, you can see. Bit of this to protect if anything does come down, but what I'm going to do there, like I say, is just score my knife along there now, all the way across to get a new sheet of 8 before putting in preparation for the landlords to sort this out, and then literally just going to get this pipework sorted out, so get all these cables clipped up properly. And again, that is the boiler feed. When I look at that, I believe it is the boiler, so we're going to have our, I've not been up yet, but I'm pretty certain that's going to be the return, the hot, can't be no, that's the hot, 'cause it's 22, gas and the flow there, so I'll cut them out now. And just going to re-tidy it up because it's a bit of a mess. And the bath is literally, if I'm right, about here, in line here, so you can see where the damp's been coming through on the floor. So we'll get that cut out and get that fixed up now. What I am worried about, well, not necessarily worried, but it's this. This is the problem when you don't clean up under your floorboards. This is what does mid in. People, sorry for that one, guys, quick phone call from the daughter. But this is why I get frustrated with the trade, so you'll see I'm going to take up. I've got to try to take these balls down and look at the debris in there. So this is why sweeping rubble under a floor, there's bits of tiles and everything, it can be quite dangerous. Absolute full of debris there. That one's not so bad, but by looks at when they've put the new bathroom in, they've literally just smashed the floors up, done what they need to do to make the situation work. But all we're going to do, like I say, is literally get all this cleaned out now and get this ceiling cut down in preparation for the new boarding to go up. But again, we've got hoovers and bushes for a reason. It kills me that people don't use them. It's like we've had who could we have up here? Luke, Matty or George. We don't do that though. We're professional like Caprani. So you can see now, I've opened the ceiling right up. Need to denail all these in preparation to put another sheet of plasterboard up once I've got this sorted. That's where the sealant on the bath is. I know it is. So I need to strip the sealant out, redo that. That'll dry out. But again, a lot of these pipes all just need sorting out. So get the fingers in there like that. But again, this is obviously being done with just like pipe stuff. From what I'm going to do today is get this section repiped nice and tidy. Tidy them up, clip all the cables up properly. I need to find out what that 15mm is there. I don't know what they are. I think they're potentially heatings, to be fair. Then just sort that monstrosity out. But you can see there, zone back out, sorry. You've got 15mm hot main there. Comes across 22mm, and it's 15mm there. So I'll rejig all that as well, tidy it up, make sure it's done properly and get this underway. But I'm absolutely grafted, but again, team plate's what we do. Luke's on with fitting a boiler, so I'm going to get that in the next bit now. And then Matty's like selling on commercial sites, but trying to get Matty to do a bit of footage for YouTube is niche. So again, pet 80 man that. You see all that on the floor? That is what I've uncovered. Had it just been plasterboard up there, it'd be nice and easy to work with, because obviously clients that have been with us before, the tenants, should have said, not tenants, the so-called tradesmen, they just sweep everything under the floors, and it's such a no-no in this game. Whoever's coming in next after you to work on these ceilings, do what they need to do. It's just following you. Look, obviously, safety first, but again, just get a dustpan and brush and put it in a bin bag. You know, it's not. I don't know why we do it. I'll admit I'm bad for it. I used to it back in the day, but as I'm aging, getting older, there's a right and wrong way, and that is a wrong way. So no, don't agree with it. You know, sweep it up, put it in a bag. You can see now it's opened up, nice and ready for me. So I'm going to take a trip to Merchants now. I've made a little list of what I need there. I'm just going to cut that bit of cold main out there, rejig that in copper so it's nice and tidy. That's a 22mm gas, that's sound. The heptaros are okay. Clip the cables up, tie them up as well. And come across and just all that little bit of shambles there just to make it tidy, because you can see, I'll just zoom in now, but you can see more on that one there. Obviously that doesn't look too clever, so that'll come out, get that done. So, quick trip to me, to the suppliers, get everything what I need, and then there's a couple little bits to WAV here. WAV being attended this job, the customers involved, a leak on the radiator there. So again, these telescopic radiator valves aren't the best, because as soon as they get knocked like that, can you see there? And do that. So to me, I don't think they're the best. They might do the job, but I don't think they're that good. So I'll just put a new rigid one in there and that'll be good to go. Get off now, go to Merchants, get these bits, maybe grab a bite to eat and try to get cleaned up a bit, because I don't like looking messy. Presentation is everything in this game. So So just sorted the merchants, all done. Just picked up the plasterboard, what I need now. Got the copper pipe, gonna head back to site, grab some dinner first. Again, Wix's, can't go wrong using them. I don't know why I won't use them, to be fair. They give you a 10% discount code, so anything you spend, you get a full 10% discount on. So all about saving the pennies. If you watch the pennies, they'll look after the pounds. So quick dinner stop now. I'm gonna have a quick bite to eat, couple of minutes, and back to the job. Let's go. I can see now I've put a couple of clips on them cables there. She's tidying them up. I can't do much of them ones because I don't know what they are, but anyways, and I've cleaned that up, all that pipework up, repiped that section there, and then we'll come across and I've repiped that section there. I just need to slacken them off because I think, like say, that is my heating there, and they've wrapped the pipe cable on, which is a nightmare. But the hot main there, which was all leaking, is all repaired. Cold main repiped, and that goes back to as it once. Not the best of jobs, just trying to make the situation work really with this one, but get bored. So it's just horrors after horrors today. This hasn't even been sunk in the wall, literally. You see what we've done there? Look at that. They just literally shove loads of mastic down there, and I don't know why people do it. It absolutely kills me. Look at that. They've just gumped absolute loads of that down there and tried to seal it and create the water seal, so I'm going to have to whip this out and see what I can do with this one. Get a new panel put on as well. So just a bit of advice, just be warned about this. If you see this, run from the job, because you know it's been a DIY. Yeah.
Right, so what you'll see next is when things got a little bit wrong for me and George. More me, to be quite honest, because I'm the one that got a little bit wet. So we've had an open vent system, tried to bung it off, wasn't having any of it. So went for a cheeky old snatch, which went slightly wrong. And you'll see, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Right, and you'll see that next. What's that mopping off?
Get that over there. Oh, man.
Right guys, so it's 6:30, tired. Day's done for me, it's been a long day. I want to get home, see the kids, chill out. But yeah, it's been a productive day by the team. They've seen this morning with the meeting. Again, we can't show everything in the meeting because a lot of it's discussing jobs and what were the next Y and Z stuff part of the buy. It's also nice to have a bit of a catch, a bit of a laugh for the lads as well. I had a bit of a manic day. A lot of things went Pete-tong, but we get there. We just keep digging in and ploughing forward. Luke's had a good productive day. Still trying to get Martin to do a bit of cameraing, but I think it'll come with time, but I will get him to do it. On that note, we are hitting 2 videos a week now, so we're going to be looking at a Monday night and a Thursday night, something along them lines, but the content is just going to keep coming, so be ready for the Caprani takeover. And if you haven't already, like I say again, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that song and dance, see what you'll do. Have a great night guys, and I'll see you on Thursday.